Ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about Clash Mini. I don't think the future of this game has ever been more uncertain than what it is right now. So we're gonna talk about it because, yeah, we need to talk about it. I mean, it's just got me feeling some kind of way right now, and the emotions are not good, to be honest. So how did we get here? So we got to look at this tweet right here that was posted on February 26th, 2024. The season 4 will begin on March 1st at 6 UTC. In addition, the March mini pass will begin at the same time at bringing back the walrus skin for night. This season, the trophy road won't feature a unique skin or avatar. So basically what this means, this season 4 was supposed to come after another update. The way the last update cycle worked is that there were 3 updates and there was kind of supposed to be another update end of February, early March, something like that. But that update has been delayed in favor for another season that has repeat rewards. It mentioned the Walrus Knight that's in the mini pass. This skin has already been there. And the trophy road rewards are the exact same. This fisherman skin is a repeat. And then this avatar for reaching 3,000 trophies is also a repeat. You can see it says S3 on it, meaning season 3. All right, so let's play a rumble and kind of talk about what we're looking at here. Another thing that was surprising, they didn't even do any new balance changes. To me, it's a little bit suspect. I think the update delay, it could be attributed to a couple of different things. Number one, and the most straightforward answer being they weren't ready for this update. I mean, Clash Mini in the past has delayed updates because they weren't ready to be released, which does suck. But since the game is in beta, it's still kind of understandable at the same time. You know, when a game's in beta, it's never like fully fleshed out. You gotta give the dev team some time to work things out. You know, I totally get that. And like with every update for this game up until this point, it has mattered more and more as time has gone on. So for me, delaying an update is fine. I'm not mad with that. The thing is the extreme lack of communication that has been around this update as well. Because I showed you that tweet, but that has been the only communication pretty much surrounding this entire update. Clash Mini's community manager Frame posted about it today as of when I'm recording this video. Like, I've been certain about this game going global throughout the entire time of its existence. If you go look at my channel, I made a few videos on this game when the beta first released back at the end of 2021, and I haven't been the most consistent player throughout the game's history, but I've always kept up to date with what's going on and followed the community. And during that over 2-year span of following the game, I have never been more uncertain about its future until now. After the last update, my mindset was like, okay, it needs to work out some more kinks in the progression system, but I think after that, it'll be good for global. But we've heard literally just about nothing. And even though I have been an optimist about this game throughout the entirety of its existence, it's hard to be optimistic at this point in the game's history. I'm just being completely honest. I hate to say it, but there is a realistic chance that this game gets killed within the next month or so. That is a very, very reasonable outcome to believe at this point. Also, I have to win this round, otherwise I'm gonna lose. And I'll be honest, if this game does get killed, if it somehow does get killed, I will be heartbroken. This game is so fun, especially after the last 2 major updates. This has become my favorite Supercell game to play on a daily basis. The only other 2 I play really are Clash Royale and Brawl Stars, but still, even out of those 3, I play Clash Mini the most on a daily basis. I actually play Clash Royale the least, which is interesting. So I guess, how did we get to this point where I was so certain about the game's future, but now I'm so uncertain? Well, like I said, the last update did have its flaws, and the biggest flaw, unfortunately, has become a problem with Clash Royale as well, and it is the kind of pay-to-win / lack of progression that exists in the game. That made no sense. I guess what I'm trying to say, Clash Mini's progression system is not ideal. I got 3rd place and I lose trophies, that's great. But the progression system, it is very unique. It is unlike any other Supercell game, but its uniqueness has led to some flaws, unfortunately. Like the toy machine, the chances to get new units are just so low, and the way you get units pretty much is exclusively through the gold keys and the epic keys. And as you can see, based on my account, I have a surplus of silver keys, but I just spent all my gold keys and I have no epic keys. In order to get the battle machine, I have to open 109 more of this toy machine to guarantee the battle machine. And if I don't get as far as 109, then there's only a 0.7% chance that I get it. And you want to know how you get epic keys? Well, there's the mini pass, of course. At the end of each mini pass, you get 2 epic keys for free. And of course you get 5 if you spend the $10. And so even for me, who has bought every mini pass since the update, that's 7 epic keys per season. There have been other chances to get them through events here and there. Also, this season they've put in some exclusive quests where if you push high enough on the trophy road, you can get 5 additional epic keys for free as well, which is nice, but that is a one-time thing that has only happened for this season. So yeah, progression is very flawed, but with gameplay, I think they absolutely nailed it. In terms of how you play the game on a match-to-match basis, I think they absolutely nailed it. And to me, the number one way that they did that was with the addition of synergies. Is synergies the official name for them? What's the official name for them? I don't know what the official name is. That's bad that I don't know that. Classes, is that what they're called? Something like that. I should know that. But the classes that have different units who, when you put them on the board together, they get buffs and things like that. I think that made the gameplay so amazing, and the fact that you can move your hero one time per match adds a little bit of variability as well. I think they nailed the gameplay. There have been some balancing issues, but what's a Supercell game without balancing issues, am I right? So that's a thing that can be fixed in time, but the gameplay they nailed. It's absolutely amazing. Over the past 2 updates, they nailed it. But progression, they didn't. And I think that's kind of what's turned the community kind of off from the game, but especially in the Supercell ecosystem, people really care about their progression. If they feel like their progression is abnormally slow or being locked behind the paywall, they will riot. And I think that aspect of the progression being a little bit whack and being kind of pay to win to an extent, not really, but also kind of, just having that sentiment of being somewhat pay to win it turns a lot of people off. Like, I'm playing against someone right here who has Battle Machine, right? In order to get Battle Machine, you had to be the luckiest person on earth, or you had to spend like $300-$400, something like that, some insane amount. So yeah, I'm kind of talking all over the place, but my mindset was, if you fix the progression system with this next update, then you go global after that, and it's, you know, it's a good game. It's a good game, right? But just the fact that there has been like 0 communication at all, that's what worries me. Normally you'd expect to hear something. And I know for all my fellow Clash Mini creators, they're kind of out here stressing. I'll be honest, I feel for them the most. Those who have been dedicated to the game since its beta release and have been making content on the game for 2 years straight, I feel for them the most. And for them to be left in the dark like this, along with the rest of us, I know they're stressing right now. Like for me, I would love to be able to make content on Clash Mini consistently once it goes global. But even if it doesn't go global, I do still have Clash Royale. And I'm very fortunate to have the audience that I do have with Clash Royale. But for those who have built their entire audience on Clash Mini, I feel for them a lot. All right, I have to win this game, by the way. Otherwise, I lose. Let's see what happens here. I think the Dark Prince, if I do win, it's what's gonna win me the game. Or maybe I'm just the most unclutch person ever. Come on, Dark Prince. Oh. Come on, Monk. You can beat the mini pack. No, are you kidding me? I got 3rd place again. I'm normally better at rumbles than this. What the heck, dude? In my past Clash Mini videos, I have been incredibly optimistic about the future of the game. But as of right now, it is completely up in the air. I have no idea what's going to happen. And here's that tweet from the Clash Mini community manager I was talking about. Can't give update yet, but I'm hoping to be able to in 2 to 3 weeks. Love you all. That's so ominous. That's so ominous. All I know is that if Clash Mini goes global, I will be incredibly happy. And if Clash Mini doesn't go global, I will be incredibly sad. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video. I just wanted to ramble about Clash Mini, talk for a bit, share my thoughts, and keep y'all in the loop of what's going on. If you enjoyed, check out this video right here where I ramble about Clash Royale, and also subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate it. See y'all in the next one.